Nothing is more important than the safety of children who live, play, and learn near farms in California.
Ag commissioners like me are located in every California county.
Our job is to ensure that farmers are following California's stringent pesticide regulations.
And one of the most important responsibilities of ag commissioners is to make sure that pesticides are always applied safely near schools and daycare centers.
Being out here at Sundale in this rural community has been amazing. To the east of us, we have walnuts. To the north, south, and west, we have grape vineyards. For our students, we have the opportunity to be able to educate them more in the area of ag because of what is surrounding our campus.
California has some of the strictest pesticide laws in the world. And through ag commissioners, we have one of the most comprehensive and transparent systems for enforcing those laws.
But when it comes to farmers using pesticides near schools, regulations to protect children become even more important.
In 2014, California pesticide regulators began to consider even more stringent regulations specifically designed to protect children from exposure when farms apply pesticides near public K-12 schools or licensed child daycares.
These regulations are now in place throughout the state.
And in 2026, these laws will be enhanced to include private schools.
These regulations in California prohibit the application of most agricultural pesticides within a quarter mile of a school or daycare center during school hours, Monday through Friday, 6 a.m. to 6 p.m.
Additionally, farmers who have fields or orchards within a quarter mile of a school are required to provide a list of all pesticides that may be used on their farm any time during the school year.
This list must be submitted annually to the school by April 30th.
We are provided with a list of pesticides that may be sprayed around our campus, and that's available to parents in the office. Regular pesticides that are being sprayed around our area is posted at the front gate.
In California, when a farmer plans to make an application of a pesticide classified as a restricted material anywhere in the state, they're required to notify the ag commissioner in their local county in advance.
Ag commissioners take special note when we see that an application of restricted materials will be taking place near a school.
This kind of application is frequently flagged for an extra precautionary measure called a pre-application inspection.
That means that we send one of our inspectors out to physically inspect the site prior to the pesticide application taking place.
This pre-application inspection offers one additional check to ensure a safe application.
It allows us to thoroughly review the planned application to make sure all regulations are being followed and that every precaution is being taken to protect the school children next door.
Hey Ryan, how you doing?
Hey, good morning. Doing good.
So what are you going to be applying?
We're going to be applying Harbor at 16 ounces an acre. Fireline 45 will be sprayed at 16 ounces an acre. We'll be done by probably 4 a.m.
If we see anything we don't feel comfortable with, the job is denied until the issue is addressed by the farmer.
The agricultural commissioner can also impose additional restrictions.
Often, we go out to the field to monitor the actual application to ensure that it's done safely and according to regulations and existing conditions.
We are very fortunate to have a great relationship with the farmers, the owners of the property. We quite often have weekend activities out here as far as when they are planning to spray pesticides. They communicate very well with us.
If we find out that a school is having some sort of event on the weekend and the farmer is planning on applying the same day, we prevent that farmer from making that application.
The last thing any farm wants to do is endanger any kids going to school. We take these regulations very seriously. I want to protect these kids like I would protect my own kids. A lot of people don't realize is that we live and work in these orchards. Our kids play in these orchards and our kids will be going to the schools right next to where we farm. Keeping kids safe is always our biggest priority. You know, the ag commissioner is here in every county to make sure that the laws are followed and that kids are kept safe. I know that I'm following the law, and ag commissioners make sure that every farmer is following the law.